They were beautiful, desired, taken. The women who were chosen by the Watchers, the fallen angels, became the mothers of giants. But their fate has been buried in silence. The Book of Enoch tells us what the Bible only whispers. These women were at the center of one of the darkest spiritual events in history. And yet, we never ask, what happened to them? When the 200 angels descended upon Mount Hermon, they didn't come with peace. They came with a pact, to defy heaven, to claim human wives, and to create a race never sanctioned by God. The result was the Nephilim, creatures of great power, unmatched violence, and untamed hunger. But the women, they were human, mortal, fragile. They were drawn into a cosmic rebellion they never chose. They gave birth to monstrosities that tore the world apart. Imagine the agony, the confusion, the spiritual torment of bringing into the world something never meant to exist. Their wombs became the battlegrounds between heaven and hell. They were praised as queens by the fallen, and yet condemned by the righteous. The earth cried out under the weight of their offspring. The Watchers were judged. The Nephilim were destroyed. But what of the women? Some believe they were cursed, spiritually marked for their union with the divine rebels. Others say they were the first to practice the forbidden arts taught by the angels: sorcery, enchantments, blood rituals. The Book of Enoch speaks of these forbidden teachings: makeup, weaponry, astrology, charms, all passed down through these women to future generations. They became vessels not only of flesh, but of spiritual corruption. But was it their fault? Many theologians and mystics believe these women were victims, not villains. Caught in the grip of angelic deception, their fate was sealed not by choice, but by seduction. They were manipulated by celestial power and then erased by divine judgment. And the question remains, did they perish in the flood, or did their bloodline survive? Could the daughters of the Watchers have passed down knowledge in secret, hiding in the shadows of ancient civilizations? Is it possible their descendants walked among kings, priests, and prophets? Some believe the influence of these women continued through the generations, their spiritual legacy hidden in mystery schools, royal bloodlines, and even modern ideologies. And what about their souls? Were they judged like the Watchers? Or did mercy find them in their ignorance? The silence around their fate is louder than any answer. It's as if history tried to bury them, but their influence refuses to die. The world of angels is not what we think. It's not soft light, harps, and floating halos. It's order, rank, power, war. The Watchers were once part of that divine order. Mighty, eternal beings created to observe and protect. But something ancient shifted. Pride took root. Desire blurred the boundaries between heaven and earth, and a forbidden love opened a portal of chaos into our realm. These women were caught between two dimensions, spirit and flesh, between divine will and fallen desire. Their story isn't just a footnote in Enoch's writings. It's a mirror reflecting how close heaven once came to total corruption. When angels fell in love with humans, it wasn't romance. It was rebellion. It was theft. A distortion of sacred design. But it gave us something chilling. The proof that even beings of light can fall into darkness. What does this mean for us? It means the war is real. The spiritual realm is not far away. It's layered over our reality, influencing leaders, ideas, movements. The same spirits that seduced the daughters of men still seek influence today. And the wisdom once taught in secret by the fallen is resurfacing. In technology, mysticism, hidden societies, and media. But here's the deeper truth. Not all angels fell. There are still warriors of light, holy messengers that war against the darkness. And Jesus, the King of Heaven, sees every hidden plan. He didn't just come to save mankind. He came to put every power and principality under his feet. And you, yes, you, are not just a spectator in this war. You're part of it. Your choices matter. Your awareness matters. The knowledge you carry has weight in eternity. The story of the fallen, their wives, and the Nephilim is not ancient myth. It's the foundation of the war we're still fighting today. So what will you do now? You've tasted the mystery. You've seen the cracks in the veil. Now go deeper. Like this video if your eyes have been opened. Subscribe for more revelations that shake the foundations. Turn on the bell. Because in the next episode, we uncover the bloodlines of the fallen and their influence on world empires, secret rulers, and the final battle to come. This is not fiction. This is not myth. This is spiritual reality, and it's only the beginning. God bless you forever.